Hey everyone! So recently, Cartoon Network released a new promo for new episodes of Total Drama Rama and Victor and Valentino, along with some new titles and descriptions for said episodes for Vic and Val, which I'm here to break down as promised. Enjoy! The first episode coming out on June 6th is Guillermo in G-flat. It sees a creatively frustrated Val plagiarize a song which inadvertently curses Victor. I can see Val being creatively frustrated after what happened in Starry Eyes, finding out your girlfriend is a deity and all. But it seems this episode will mostly be a Monster of the Week type deal. Next is Paravic, which sees Victor become a ghost after his old prank stopped working. This one also seems to be a slice of life one, but with the whole deal of ghosts and pranks, I'm looking forward to a Christina appearance, or at least reference. It's also going to be super fun and really interesting to see Victor and how he becomes a ghost and how he deals with it, and if it'll have any disastrous consequences. Then we have Undercover Grandmother, which sees Chata try to clear her name after she's blamed for a bad painting restoration. It's always a treat whenever we get Chata episodes, so I'm really looking forward to this one. It sounds like a lot of fun. And at the end, we have The Imposter, which sees an undercover Mime try to silence Vic and Val after they have some intel that could expose Tez. Now this one has me thinking. Either the intel is about Isabella and her whole deal as a deity, or she is the undercover Mime trying to stop Vic and Val. Starry Eyes left us under the impression that she was really hurt by Val's words about her true form, and she flew off upset. So either she's trying to keep her true form a secret from the rest of the town, or she's still genuinely angry at Val and chose the dark path, If she did, her actions in Starry Eyes could lead to a redemption, or at least some type of justification. And now, we move on to the promo. The first clip sees Valentino sitting on a bench as Guillermo approaches in what seems to be a big machine of some sorts. This is obviously from Guillermo in G-flat, and from his menacing demeanor in this clip, we can assume that the curse that gets put on Victor comes from Guillermo himself, at least in some way. We then see the boys at the Maya Well Gardens, with Val saying,
Who knows when we'll get a chance to see history like this again?
I had a feeling ever since the fog at the end with the dramatic reveal of the Maya Well Gardens, as well as its appearance in its self-titled episode, that it was going to be important somehow later on, and this appears to be the case. We then have Lupe, who, just like Val, is wearing Jaguar attire, being thrown. Due to the Jaguar suits, at first I thought it would be part of the Imposter, since Tez appears in it. But with Val saying that line about seeing history like this again, I'm thinking it's some sort of war reenactment. Undercover Grandmother treats the whole bad painting restoration seriously, with Chata even being blamed for it, so I'm thinking it has something to do with the history Vic and Val are seeing. So I think these clips are from Undercover Grandmother. We then have Victor absolutely killing it in front of what seems to be Sheepei's thrift shop. I loved Sheepei, especially his dynamic with Val and how they really bonded, so I'm really excited to see him return. With Val looking worried and Victor looking absolutely happy, I'm thinking this is most likely from Paravic as part of one of Victor's pranks before he decides to become a ghost. Then we have this scene of Victor looking bored with Chata clapping. Because of her clapping, as well as Valentino not being present or at least visible, I'm thinking this is from Guillermo in G-flat with Valentino playing that piece of music he plagiarized. Anyway, those are just my thoughts, and I want to hear yours in the comments down below. And as always, keep it green. Let's just pretend I always say that.